Welcome, welcome, welcome. How we all doing today? We got some stuff to do today, which is nice. I cleared out more of this land over here, so we're looking a little more open. Took the trees, made some more furniture. Now we've gone down in money. We were up to 100 grand last time, and we're down to 33,000. So what I've done is I topped off all the greenhouses with seed and fertilizer. That took a little bit of it. Seed's obviously more expensive, so that took a little bit down. I also improved our tractor up to its highest horsepower. That was about 46,000, I believe. So that was a big chunk of our money. But now it has 246 horsepower instead of 150. So definitely an upgrade we needed. Other than that, I put in a toolbox mod so we can repair and, fix up our equipment. And I put in a pressure washer so that, we can clean everything up a little bit, because this truck was filthy after doing all them wood, all that logging and everything. Now I'm going to continue to do the wood stuff, probably off screen. I'm not going to put it on screen. It's not the most enjoyable to watch, but for now it's going to be off screen. And we're going to be selling a lot of stuff today, and hopefully getting some new stuff. We should end up with a good amount of money. Let's see, just the back there was 23,000. So yeah, we should end up with a good amount of money. I'm going to continue to sell these. I got to throw all these in the pallet area. So yeah, it's going to be a minute. All right, so we made about 100 grand off that. Environmental score, we're still getting hit. That will change because something popped up on the store and we bought it. So that happened just yesterday. It is now January, so that happened in December. There's been no new contracts, which is kind of iffy. If I come down here, yeah, no new contracts. I'm wondering if it's a seasonal thing. I wonder if winter we're not going to get any contracts, but come spring, we should get contracts. I'm hoping. That's exactly what happened last time before I reset the map. That happened November last time, though. Last month we had a couple jobs that popped up, but yeah, we'll see. Kind of iffy, but everything's still going good. We got a bunch of wood chips. I'm gonna go grab our pellets off of our wood chips. So I'm gonna grab them as well. I put in the cell station. It's just down the road, nothing too far away, but far enough where we're kind of not just moving it into a sell point. So we come to our factory here. Let's just see. I'm gonna pull on the side. Get out of the way, people. All right, now come down here. We have 8,000 liters of pellets, and we still have some wood chips, so we can turn that on for now. We'll set this to storing. Open up the back door. We'll have to adjust a little bit. And it should start taking them. Now these ones are not like the other ones that will, yeah, they don't go down in size. These are just kind of disappeared. Just fine. So this one should make it 8,000. Perfect. Now we can set that back to distributing. We don't need all that. It's got plenty. It's got 5,000 liters of wood chips still. So it's going to keep going. This is just kind of a byproduct. So we're making money off of a byproduct. Now the only sell point we do have for these is the new sell point. It comes with the pack. We're getting $3,000 right now for it, which is almost its highest price. So that's pretty good. $3,000. Yeah, we're going to make 24 something thousand dollars. We'll be all right. Not too bad. I got to move all the tomatoes, so we'll do all that. We're gonna get our money today, but yeah, I'm gonna have to cut down some more trees. I'll definitely be doing that off screen. Will this auto sell? No, it doesn't. Thought it might, but it won't. All right, so I'll have to do this by hand. That's okay. Should end up with a good amount of money. That's all of them. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, 26 grand. Not bad at all. Now, we definitely got to get that penalty up a little bit. Now, once the sunflower grows, we'll be able to get a better rating. It's just not registering our fertilizing and the lime that was originally on the field anyways. We have no way to put down lime. But we do have a new way to put down fertilizer. So what popped in the store was a sprayer. So now we have the ability to deal with the weeds and add our second fertilizing state, which is fantastic. So that's the guy we just got. It doesn't have the see and spray option. So yeah, we won't be able to get all the benefits, but we will be able to get some. So that's nice. Loaded up our tomatoes and our 5,000 liters of sunflower oil. We're gonna sell everything. Get a nice amount of money in. That way we can play around with what we want. I have some things in mind. Some businesses I want to get. Oh, let's cut through here. And then I want to get our chickens going. We can get our chickens growing. Then we can buy the feed for now until we get a seeder. But we'll at least have another thing to sell every month and keep us going, because if the contracts don't come back, we don't really have any big things going on. I want to get another field as well. And I'm thinking about getting that little one that's 29 grand, just to give us another opportunity to make something, sell it every couple months. It'll just be a nice payday. Plus, some of the businesses that I want to get into, we're going to need some different types of crops, and that little field's really not going to do much. I'm thinking eventually that might be a grass field. We can just run a mower over it. I mean, we got the mower. So really all we'll need is, some way to pick it up. Now, a couple things popped up in the store, which I'll show you in a minute. One thing is really great, but we don't need it. And yeah, I'll go into it in a little bit more after this. Let's get our money where we can. Yeah, still really loving this map. I just don't know if the contracts are a map problem, a mod problem, or something I'm doing. I have no clue. Or it could just be this is the way it is. Now these will auto sell, so we should be all right there. Very nice, very nice. Got, 20 grand. Not bad. Off of just something that's being made in the background. Let's unload these. Beautiful. All right, another 7 grand just added right in. Beautiful. No problems there. So we're making money. We have the means to keep ourselves at least going. We don't really need much. All we gotta do is basically cover leasing costs and just worker expenses. We definitely have things going well for us right now. And soon, I think we'll be all right. We won't even have to worry about it. Once we get our field up to 100% or at least close, we're gonna get that bonus of extra income every time we sell anything. So that's gonna help us out a lot. And once we get some cows going, we'll have some milk to sell, and yeah, we'll be cracking on, no problem. So let's get back to the shop or the farm, and continue going. We got some stuff to deal with. All right, first things first. Yeah, I got the sprayer here and a little toolbox. It's kind of hidden in the grass. I didn't mean to. It just kind of dove down. We got this guy. Now, our field does say it needs herbicide. So first things first, I want to get herbicide and take care of our field. Beautiful. All right, we're just gonna go with the base game one. I'll figure out maybe the best way to buy liquid fertilizer. Ooh, actually, that's one thing I want to do. I'm not sure which one it is. I don't know if it's under seed. Oh, liquid fertilizer. Herbicide is this guy. I'm thinking about adding some Alien Gym seed points. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna throw them over here, off to the side. We don't really have much space here, but this would be nice to have. So we'll have the seed one, and then I'm gonna do the exact same type. Now we have seed and fertilizer at the shop. Now I'm still gonna use the fertilizer for the jobs, but when we come and get liquid fertilizer for this guy, we can use our own, and it's a little bit cheaper than the store, so not too bad. This horsepower upgrade is definitely nice. No slowing down anymore, not too bad anyways. Not diving down to, 20 miles per hour, 10 miles per hour. Definitely helpful. There's my liquid tank here. Nudge it. All right, herbicide. So at least we can maintain ours. Now, what can we get for land? That's a nice long strip. It is straight. It's not too wide. That one's 50 grand. I was thinking about getting these two and making them one field. We don't have that much money, but I'm thinking just adding one more so we can have something else growing is going to help out a lot. Now, is there anything on that field at the moment? It has been plowed. Nothing growing. It's got some rocks, so we can take the rocks off of it. This thing says as weeds, which we're taking care of. Yeah, all right. That's fine with me. I didn't mean to get out of there. Boom. Bought ourselves some new land. All right, 2,000 liters definitely should be enough for that little tiny field that we have. Now this boom can go bigger. I went with the smallest one because we don't really have much to herbicide and fertilize. So the smallest one was perfectly fine. I think it's at 22 meters, and the largest I think is 35. So yeah, not too bad. But yeah, we can get this done, and we can throw a line of fertilizer on top of it. I want to get a front loader, which we did have originally, and I forgot to get it when we had the... Oh god, this is gonna be too big. Yeah, it might be a little big. I might have to move some stuff. Let's lower that down. Oh no, it's perfect. Now we will get a little bit of a hit. We'll add, I think it's 5% to our total. But yeah, because we're not See and Spray, it's not going to be 30%. Like we had the little See and Spray option, it would be 30% added to our score. We're only getting 5. So it is what it is. We really can't do much about that. It's just gotta do what we gotta do. Get a little bit when we can. If we end up getting a different model that has the See and Spray, maybe we'll think about getting rid of this one. All right, I'm gonna unload that there. And because it's cheaper, even a little bit cheaper here. Now the seed one has herbicide, so I don't want that one. I want the fertilizer one, which is this one. Perfect. And I'm just gonna get 1,000 liters. There we go. That way we can unload it afterwards. So if we need fertilizer, we can add more fertilizer. If we need herbicide, it won't be too much to unload. All right, open her back up. This is gonna be nice having something mobile that we can just go. Not have to worry about it, not have to deal with anything crazy. And we fertilize. We should see it on the screen. Not gonna take much. Some areas needed it more than others. So, actually, not many areas needed it at all. It did say perfect, but I wanted to just go over it once just to see if any needed touching up. We are good. We are good. close that guy back down. Now we will need fertilizer on the other field, so I'm going to keep fertilizer in here. Oh, don't hit that. Thank you. But for now, let's just detach that. And let's get some rocks going. At least we can clear this field in no time at all. Because we got the fast farming tool on, yeah, we'll be good. Head down to the end, open this guy up. I'm going to swing around this tree. Perfect. Oh. There we go. Wasn't lowered down. Alright, I'm going to set a worker for that just so he can collect the rocks. He does a much better job than I do. So, no problems there. Now that we have some businesses and stuff making us money, I'm not going to worry about hiring workers and me doing one job. It's more beneficial if I'm running around doing the little stuff. So, in the beginning, great, saves money, but now we're going to kind of need some things going on. So, I want to get those silage bales out of the way. I'm going to put them probably just next to these. Throw them right here for now. Don't know what I'm going to do with them. I want to get total mixed ration, but if we can buy total mixed ration, I might just sell them. So that's an option. But at least let's get some forks and be able to do that. So let's take a look here. We do have a quickie attachment on our harvest or on our tractor, so we just need to lease the arm for it. And I think just a bale fork would be fine. I think we can make that work. Actually, you know what? Let's lease this guy. For a front loader, it'd make life a lot easier. And one thing I do want to get is an actual weight, because it's going to make life a lot easier for us. So I don't think we need anything too crazy. Yeah, maybe just like a 1 ton weight. Sure, let's just go with a 1 ton weight. That'll at least make sure we are not having any issues. Now, weights we have to buy. They're not going to pop up in the mod hub, so that's just, it is what it is. Or it's not going to pop up in the sale page. Now, the sale page, there is a potato harvester for half price, which is fantastic. That's a great, if you're doing potatoes, that's awesome. We don't have a planter. We don't have any means of getting one, so not really worth it. Now, there is a class Axion here. Could go up to 300 horsepower. Could be a great thing to have. Debating if I want to get it yet. It's possible we can get it. How much is our tractor worth? I don't think we need 2 tractors at the moment. We don't have enough going on where we need 2 tractors. Yeah, let's go down to, where's our equipment? It's up here. No? There it is. I went by it like 4 times. What is our tractor worth at the moment? All right. So our tractor here is worth supposedly 130,000. And I'm guessing I love workers. They just keep going until the end of the field, and then they're like, "Oh, gotta stop." Yeah, that's the one thing about fast farming with workers. They just move, and they don't stop at the right time. They just fly until they can't go no more. So yeah, interesting. We're getting a good amount of rocks over here, but this Fendt is worth a good amount of money. But this one is can go at higher horsepower. Now, the higher horsepower is going to cost us for almost 300 horsepower, 149, which is less than the tractor's worth, or the other tractor's worth. But if we go for, 164, that's more than the tractor is running right now. Or we can go for 235, which is a little bit less, but it should cover the other cost. I think we go big or go home. I mean, 300 horsepower is going to be fantastic no matter what. We don't need anything crazy. Plus, we can put on... Ooh, that's a good point. That's going to help us fertilize. Yeah, we're gonna put on the Pro Compact for the fertilization. And then I think we might go a little bit less horsepower for the time being. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make sure this guy finishes. Looks like he is pretty much done there. There's no rocks on the edge. And then I just gotta turn around and get this one spot that he missed. Yeah, going 25 miles per hour picking up rocks. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Let's just hit, oh, yeah, but it's a little squirrely. A little squirrely. All right, let's just make sure we're good here on this edge because that's what he was going back for. But I think we should be all right. Not too bad at all. I don't think we'll get even a rock. Maybe, yeah, a couple liters. Nothing crazy though. He did a pretty good job for the most part. All right, so he's good. So now our field is prepped and ready. We can go ahead and get that on a planter. I think I'm gonna get rid of our tractor. It's been good to us so far, but if we can upgrade, we can upgrade. And it's really not gonna cost us a dime. It's pretty much an even trade, but we can get more horsepower out of it. Oh wait, but it doesn't have a front loader. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna have to hold off. I don't think that one has the ability to have a front loader. Nope. So we're not doing that now. Changed my mind. We won't be able to use a front loader tool, and we kind of need one. Well, actually, after we move the bales, we won't need one. For a little bit anyways. We can always get a smaller tractor. I don't know. I'm debating. As you can tell, I have not planned this out. But let's get our front loader tools and everything and start moving those bales and just keep everything going. I want to get some chickens today. That's the goal. I want to get at least something going with chickens, and I'm going to get this field planted. That is my 100% want to get done in this episode, and then maybe we can think about some other options later on. But one thing at a time. All right. That has now been moved. I think I'm going to keep on with the Fendt. Honestly, it's been a good piece of gear for us. We really haven't used it that much, and it's been doing good for us, so why bother? We are pretty good right now. As I say that, we're probably going to hit, like, something's going to pop up in the store for 300 horsepower, and we're not going to have enough, but oh well. I think we hold on to it for now. This guy's been pretty good to us. All right, either way, I want to get our chickens going. So let's go ahead and figure this out. Go into our store, down to animals, go to chickens. This one will hold 72 or 720 chickens. I think I'll throw it right here. I think that works. And we'll still have room to do stuff. Actually, let me double check where the pallets and stuff go. Let's just turn on zone markers. I always forget that. All right, yes, the pallets are on the side here. What's on the other side? Loading. Okay. So I need a little bit of room for loading. Probably stick it out here just a hair more. That way we have plenty of room everywhere we go. And no issues. All right. I think that works. Boom. We have chickens. Now our eggs will pop up here. So we'll get plenty of eggs, load them up, and then we'll have plenty of chickens. So we have 200 chickens now in there. Let's go get them some food. Now they shouldn't need any water. Should just be food. I have to detach. Let's detach this first. And then we can, nope, not that. Back that guy back up. Pop that guy off. Let's grab our trailer or Yeah, our trailer back, yeah. Grab our actual loader back. And we'll go to the store and get them some food. We'll buy 5 of those. I don't know how much this is gonna hold. About 4. That's alright. We'll see how much it holds. And if not, we'll just store it. It's all just wheat anyways, so nothing crazy. Alright, we already have some seed and some fertilizer in this guy. What do we want to put in here? We got sunflower, so we can have some more oil going. Let's see, corn we can do, soybean we could do. Soybean wouldn't be bad. Let's do soybean. I have some more seed in our silo, so if we run out, we'll just refill them with that. Shouldn't be too bad. And we have a new field. This is gonna be nice. All right, I'm gonna buy the soil map for the field 25. Worker is going on that. So we have some. Okay, so now the nitrogen level is good with what we're putting on there. pH is okay. I mean, it's the same as this one. Don't know what it says on the actual field. pH is bad. Okay, so technically it needs lime, but we don't have any lime. Well, we do. What are you stuck on? You're not stuck on anything. You're crazy. But the nitrogen is perfect. So, should be good here. Worker's still going on the field, so should have no problem there as well. Looking good. Get our chickens off and running. That way, they have food, they have everything they need. Start getting some eggs in. Probably gonna store them for the time being until there's a good price. I don't remember when they sell for the best. I want to say it's back in November, but I could be wrong. Who knows? We'll find out. Let's load this in here. Perfect. Wheat. How much is it actually gonna take? Is it gonna take all of it? Yeah. Oh yeah. That is a big... That's a lot. Well, it does hold 720 chickens, so I can understand why it holds that much. We're gonna need some more. Like, there's not enough money going around. We're down to 49,000, and we literally just got started. Yeah, we have a lot going on right now, and a lot more to do. So yeah, that's coming out nicely. Hopefully I can just add another fertilizing state. Oh, actually, it doesn't need any fertilizer. It's good after this. So we should be all right there. Let's go grab some more food for them. I'll probably get another, I don't know, I'll probably get 40,000 this time, just to top that a little bit more off. That holds 100,000 liters. If that's 20, yeah, it probably holds 100,000 liters. All right. It's for the animals. All right, the seeding is done. We ended up with 79 liters left. We didn't have to fill up, which was great. Well, that's weird. Silo will not give me any seed for this guy. Interesting. All right, we'll just pick up seed ourselves from here. No biggie. Cheaper than the store. 180 bucks, 300 liters, but still cheaper than the store. So not too bad. This guy is all topped up, ready to go. This field should be good besides rolling, but obviously we're past the stage that we can roll. So nothing crazy there. Let's just drop that guy down. All right, 60,000 liters. That took forever to load, but we got 60,000 liters for these chickens. That'll top them off for a long time, I feel like. There's only 200 of them, so it really won't take them. It won't take them forever to eat it all, but it should last a little while. Now in 2 months, we're gonna have an extra 200 chickens. So it's gonna multiply really quickly, and that's why I wanted to get a good amount off the start. I wanna get us up to the 720 kind of as fast as possible, because the amount of eggs you get is ridiculous, and it can make us a lot of money really quickly. But that's all going in. I gotta shut off this grid. Perfect. Now they're just roaming. It's funny. There's about 10 chickens out here. We have 200. It is what it is. So, they now have 80,000 liters of food. Yeah, it definitely holds 100,000 liters, but 80,000 should be good for now. If they have a problem with that, they can come at me. That's fine. But yeah, that works. That works. So after having 130,000, we spent over 100,000 in a mere seconds. And we didn't even buy anything. We really didn't. We didn't buy any new equipment. I had that already, so we didn't buy any new equipment. We bought new animals. We got some seeds, some fertilizer. That's it. We got the front loader. That was about it. So for now, I guess I'm going to cut some trees down. And we'll see exactly how much we can make. Usually I fill it to about 30,000 liters of wood, and that roughly averages 100 grand, varying on price. Price definitely dictates what we're looking at. But for the most part, I mean, we're looking good. We have no issues. Our header's doing good. There was the forage harvester header here for 30 grand. And I thought about getting it, but it's only a 4.5. How big do those headers actually go, though? There's a 6. Yeah, there's a 7. There's an 8. There's not. Yeah. So if a 9 comes out, maybe something like this, we might think about getting a header for the chance of getting a harvester. There are a couple cheap ones, and if they go on sale, that's even cheaper for us. So we could be looking at a pretty penny if that's the case. Then we could do some corn, turn that into chaff, and turn that into silage and sell the silage. That might be an option as well. We'll see. Nothing crazy, but I definitely want to get our cows out here. I think I'm going to clear out this section over here, just off of the road, and put our cow barn somewhere in there. I think that's a good spot for them, and that way we free up all this space for anything else we want to do. Oh, look at that little piece of wood. It just, you know, clean up the area. Now, some of it's hilly, so it really wouldn't make a great field or anything. I mean, it wouldn't be bad, but it's also not going to make a great placeable area. I'm definitely going to take down these two right off the road. But yeah, we're going to crack on, and we have this whole lot here. So yeah, we have this whole section. So all the way back here, we have all these trees we could cut down and make a pretty penny. So yeah, that's what I'm going to continue doing. I'll do all of it off screen for the most part. Tree harvesting is not my favorite thing, so it takes me a little while to get everything down. But I mean, it can't hurt. We're going to making some bank off of this. Next thing I want to buy is another business. I want to get some more businesses going. We don't have much we can do, but we can prep for things for a later date. I want to get the sugar mill and start kind of prepping for doing some sugar beet. Sugar beet would be great to have, just so that we could make some sugar. Because there's one thing, I want to make some syrup, and I want to make some soy milk. Anyone who's used this truck, do you know if this happens in your game? That's as close as I can get them together. Is that a map issue where the tree collisions are off? Or is that a truck issue because I can stack them side by side and have no problem? But if I put one on top, there's crazy collisions here. So I basically just have to throw it on and then strap everything down real quick. I'm gonna guess that might be a truck issue and not a map issue, but I could be wrong. let me know in the comments if you have similar issues or you have no issues. If this truck runs perfectly fine with trees and you can load it all up, especially the log trailer, had issues the same thing with that. So let me know in the comments, what have you found and what is working for you? Might have to get a different back or a different bed, and if it happens on the bed, then it definitely is a truck issue. Or if it happens on the bed, it's definitely a map issue. If it doesn't, it's a truck issue. All right, that's 4,000 liters, and that was one branch of that tree. Granted, it was a big branch. That's 4,000 liters, actually. Let's get this guy going. Furniture, wood, perfect. Start them up, and we just keep cracking on. When we get our cows, we can think about getting the dairy. A dairy wouldn't be bad to have. I'm gonna pull this over here so it's nice and simple. Yeah, that was just one branch. A dairy might be not bad to have because we can make butter, we can make chocolate still, and we'll need it to make soy milk. So, yeah, maybe we'll think about the dairy next. All right, second load off the same tree. It's nice that you can get multiple loads off a tree now. If I filled up all the spaces, if it allowed me to, I guarantee I would have maybe one load, maybe two. But doing it by hand and having all these basically wood glitching out, yeah, that's not gonna happen. But we're almost up to 8,000 in here and plenty more to do. But I'm gonna continue doing this. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. We got a lot done. We got chickens put in. We got a new field. I mean, we're a work in progress, but we're getting there. But if you did enjoy the video, make sure you leave it a like. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.